Even 2 can be kind of dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, don't waste your ammo on zombies. Because 1, it will attract more zombies near you. And they will, you know, also aggro, and you'll have probably around 5, even more, if you're in a very high pop area with a lot of zombies. A whole butt ton will come and chase you. And 2, it's just not very efficient because it's very hard to find ammo, and you will also most likely let off your position for other players. Other players in the area will hear you, and then they will go, oh, well, I just heard a gun. I'm gonna go try and find this guy with the gun so I can kill him and take his gun. Yeah, don't think for 1 second that just because you have a gun, people are afraid of you. It may be the case for people without good melee weapons, like for example I have a flashlight, but if they have a gun and they hear a gunshot, they're most likely just going to head right towards you and go, oh well, I'm going to go towards this way and kill this guy so I can take his loot, because he has a gun. And usually people with a gun have good loot, so... police car. Now a Kruger rifle, what I have, isn't the best gun, but it's good because it's quiet. It's kind of quiet, so it doesn't aggro as many zombies as some of the other guns, like an assault rifle, M16 or something like that. And it has decent range on it, so you can shoot people from pretty far away if you're good enough. I think that's a knife. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. This has to be like the luckiest loot session I've ever been through. Like, seriously. Wow. Well, I'm equipping that now. Brand new, which means it has 30 in the clip. Fuck yes. We're gonna go ahead and take this tactical knife. Oh my god, I can't believe I found an M16. Well, I can believe it because I have more in my global inventory, but like, I'm doing a tutorial video for you guys and I'm finding all these weapons. And like, I don't know how. Usually I'm pretty unlucky with my loot. I have to be looking around for a long time to find anything. Alright, so there's nothing else in here. Oh yeah, and when you have your weapon out, it's probably a good idea to just not equip it. Just have your weapon out if you're a new player, because I know for a fact that a lot of new players just like to swing their weapon for no reason, which by the way you shouldn't do, because it can attract zombies. They can hear the swing and they will freak out and chase you. Let's check if there's anything in this Humvee. Nope, nothing here. Any players? Doesn't look like it. Oh, good. Found some water. So that's good. If I run out of room, I can just use my Kruger rifle on the zombies. But I don't want to do that, because essentially right now technically I have 39 bullets, because 9 from the Kruger and then the 30 from the M16. Alright, this guy looks mean. Oh, that's so much nicer than the flashlight. Flashlight is horrible. This thing kills them in 3 hits, which is excellent. I just love that. Oh yeah, here's a bat. I don't want a bat though, because bats suck too. They do not kill good enough. Oh yeah, by the way, places like this that look like stores, oftentimes players will camp in there and wait for other players to come in and loot. So just make sure when you go in there that you have, if you have a weapon, even if it's just a tactical knife, have it out and ready, because you do not want to be surprised by people. And there's no one here, so we're good. Also, you can hear other people's footsteps. You can hear mine right now. Ah, shit, too much weight. Pistol laser? Why am I getting so lucky today? This isn't realistic. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. That's really rare. Weapon attachments are very rare. Or at least they used to be. I don't know if they are now. But, yeah. Whoever loots this place next can have that Kruger, because pistol laser, damn. If I find a pistol, I will be very happy. If not, then still cool, because I can put that weapon attachment in my global inventory when I go back to the safe zone. And I'm sure we already have too much weight right now. Okay, that's a zombie. Just making sure. Is there anything up on that ambulance? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess we'll check this next video. I mean, video? Well, we'll check this next building, and then we'll leave, because normally there's no other spawn points in this area other than the fire truck there, which probably doesn't have much. Why are there so many notes? Jeez. These time capsules are the note things. There's like 5 notes in here. Look at 1, 2, 3 notes. No, there's 4 notes. There's 4 notes that people wrote in here. Weird. Trying to see if there's anything on that ambulance. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to change it to semi-auto, because if I'm going to shoot, I'm going to savor my bullets. Trust me, you do not want to spam your bullets when you're shooting at someone, unless they're right in your face, because you will lose a lot of ammo. Alright, so we've got decent loot now. I think our best bet would probably be to just go to the nearest safe zone, but Blue Ridge Settlement and Castle Pine, which are the closest safe zones, are really far away. Blue Ridge Settlement is a lot more dangerous, because you're going to like the most high populated areas, so I think we'll go all the way down to Castle Pine Settlement and drop off our good loot. Maybe keep our Kruger rifle so we have some protection. But so far it's going great. Oh wait, we don't have the Kruger rifle anymore. Oh well. We might take our nice assault rifle with us, because this thing is pretty sexy. I love M16s and M4s. M4s are more my favorite than M16s, but M16s are still good. But yeah, we're gonna head down that way, and then to the 70 route, down to Boulder City. Probably not go through Boulder City, just go across this terrain here, go to Whitestone Mountain, and then head down to the settlement and drop our stuff off. because yeah, because I'm like pretty much at the safe zone, or in radius almost. So don't think for 1 second that if you're close to a safe zone, you're safe. Don't get cocky and go out into the middle of the street and fucking, you know, just stay up in the wood line, stay cautious, constantly look out for other players, because oftentimes players will camp safe zones like this and just wait for people to come in with their good loot, and they'll hide under a tree like that one over there, and then they'll just wait until they see someone and then they'll kill them. Okay, well, I'm in the safe zone now, and how you can tell you're in the safe zone is at the bottom left, if you notice, there is a shield and a plus sign over my health. That means I'm in the safe zone, so I'm going to go ahead and log out so I can put my stuff in my global inventory. And, you know, there's an NPC that you can talk to in the safe zone that you can get your you can open your global inventory with. But I don't like going into safe zones, because if you're in a safe zone and you see someone, you have a good chance of being followed. So anyway, here is our player. We did a pretty damn good loot. We got an M16, a tactical knife, an M9 helmet, binoculars, some food, some meds, some water, a pistol laser, which is actually pretty rare, and I'm happy about. Okay, so to put things in and take things out of your global inventory, you just drag it into your inventory, into your global inventory, and you just drop it. And now that is in my, let's see where it is. Where did gun attachments go? Oh, here we go. Now it's in my global inventory. Wow, I have a lot of forward grips. I didn't even know I had that many. But cool, we found a pistol laser, and I'm gonna go ahead and put all of my food and water in here. And the only thing I'm going to keep on my character is the antibiotics, because they're pretty important, the tactical knife, and the binoculars. And I will start from scratch again, because that is how you collect in this game. You don't start out with weapons, you have to find them yourself. I found all of these on my own. This is my arsenal that I have found over time. And here's some of my melee weapons. I have a whole bunch of flashlights. I don't even know why. Honestly, I should just drop all these, but if my character dies and I don't have a melee weapon to start out with, like a hatchet or any of this stuff, I can go ahead and use a flashlight. So I guess that's what it's useful for. And don't worry, there's no limit to how much you can carry in global inventory. You can have as much stuff in here as you want. Like, I have at least 100 or more guns in this inventory already. And so yeah, I'll show you the basics for this. This is your weapons, your primary weapons inventory. This is your ammo inventory. This is your melee weapon inventory. I don't know why that's in there and why they put flares in melee weapons, but this is your backpacks, your helmets, your armor. This is just like basic accessories inventory. This is your food and water inventory. And this is your medical supplies, riot shield, like barricades and shields. Just basic medical stuff, and you know, a few other things. I don't know why binoculars are in here, especially since the attachments tab is binoculars, but binoculars are in the medical tab. And then this holds all of your weapon attachments and stuff. So that's the global inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.